In a triangle, the measure of the first angle is 3 times the measure of the second angle. The measure of the third angle is 35 degrees less than the measure of the second angle. What is the measure of each of the 3 angles in a triangle? Hint, the measures of a triangle add up to 180 degrees. So we would start out by writing out the equation for what it is. We'll start with the second angle being x, since that's what the other 2 angles are based around. Secondly, the first angle is 3 times the measure of the second angle, so x times 3, or 3x. The second angle is equal to x. And the third angle is the second angle minus 35. So x minus 35. So we would add all of these together to equal 180. So that would mean that the equation was 3x plus x plus x minus 35 is equal to 180. Now we can simplify. Since all of the x's are together, you could add them up to equal 5x. And since we just have negative 35, we could do minus 35. And now we factor. Since 35 is on this side and we want to get everything separated so that x is on the left or right and the other numbers that are known on the other side, we would add 35 to both sides. And then we'd be left alone with 5x. And 180 plus 35 equals 215. And now we factor this. Since we want to get x alone, we have to divide 5x by 5. And since we're doing it to that side, we have to do it to this side too. So now we get x alone, and x equals 215 divided by 5 equals 43. So now we know that x equals 43. So now we just have to plug in x to each of the equations. Since the first angle is equal to 3x, that would be 3 times 43. Since the second angle is equal to x, that would just be 43. And since the third angle is equal to x minus 35, it would be 43 minus 35. All of these, solve for all of these. So 3 times 43 is equal to 129. Second angle obviously equals 43. And the third angle equals 8. All of these are degrees. Now, to make sure that you have all of the angles correct, you could add them all together. So 129 plus 43 plus 8, and it equals 180. So we know that since 3x plus x minus 35 equals 180, we know that this is the correct answer.